Hit that subscribe button and come along with us as we travel from LaPorte, Indiana to Palm Springs, California to pick up an International Harvester travel haul that we bought. Good morning from Frisco, Colorado. We had a good night. It was really cold. I think it got down to like 47. It was still 47 when we woke up. We slept good though. We had a lot of blankets and I have a rumple quilt that my brother got me. It's super warm. So we were all tucked in. The boys were nice and warm. We didn't bring an air mattress, so the ground was kind of hard, but that's okay. We didn't want to carry an extra thing with us. So look how beautiful that is this morning. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed with Colorado. I hope I can live out here someday. I'm gonna make some morning coffee. The boys are still in the tent. Looking out at me. Time to make some breakfast. This is site T4 at Heaton Bay Campground in the tent area. It's super beautiful. All the sites are really big. It's got a fire pit, a picnic table, a bear box, and then back there's the tent pad. All right, we're finally heading out of Heaton Bay Campground. It is 10:15. No, it's 9:15 here. So we're gonna start heading toward the west side of Colorado and hopefully get down into like the southwest corner of Utah tonight. That's the goal. I don't know if we'll make it that far, maybe like St. George area. Stop for lunch somewhere and do a picnic. But it's super beautiful out here. It's like a really perfect temperature, gorgeous mountains. Let's hit the road. Wild. There's people skiing at Copper Mountain in like a little patch of snow. The mountain is like grass and then grass and dirt. I don't get it. They just made some snow and practice or what? Yeah, blew my mind. This is the Glenwood Hot Springs Resort in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. It's a very beautiful place with multiple hot springs pools, including the largest one in the world. I recommend coming to check it out in the wintertime when the snow's falling. There's something magical about it. We are in Frisco, Colorado, just west of Grand Junction. We stopped for lunch. There's a little Colorado Welcome Center and a nice grassy area the boys can run around and play. And it's got bathrooms, picnic tables. So we're gonna have some lunch here before we get back on the road. For lunch, we got tuna, pea, noodle pasta salad. God, I can't even think what's in it. Eggs. Eggs, tuna, pasta, peas that Justin made. Some cheese, some homemade pickles that he made, some Triscuits, fruit for the boys. Guys, if you're traveling, take reusable stuff with you and wash it. Don't use single-use stuff everywhere you go. It's lazy and bad for the environment. Just bring a couple bowls, spoons, forks, wash them. It took like 5 minutes. Not that serious. I got my jet oil stove, my fuel, and our dishes in here. See? Very small, very easy. Then you don't have to buy or use a bunch of single-use things. Also, rinse out your recycling. Take it with you. Find a recycling receptacle somewhere. It won't kill you to keep it until then. These I will take back home with us. They're small. I rinsed them out. They'll go to the recycle center back at home to be TerraCycled. Do what you can for our environment, please. We are heading to Beaver, Utah tailway. Justin's still driving. I don't pull trailers or drive trucks. So here we are. He gets to do all the driving. So we are 3 hours from Beaver, Utah. We're gonna get there about 5:30 and hopefully swim. There's a pool and get a fire going, make some dinner, and call it an early night compared to last night. And it's not gonna be 47. Thank God. In Utah, it's gonna be like, it's hot right now. It's like 80 something. It's hot right now. It's gonna be like 70 at midnight and then low 60s in the morning. So kind of perfect for camping. It'll be a lot better than last night was. We made it to our campground in Beaver, Utah. It's the KOA. It's like out in a big field. It's super awesome. There's a couple little things in town, like some fast food restaurants, but it's a really small little place, but super cool. There's 4 tent sites. There's only one other guy camping back there, so we got this big area to ourselves pretty much. There's a playground. The boys were really pumped, so Justin took them over there, and I am about to make dinner for them. I'm gonna make this little pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce for Brooks. I had it from before and I feel like he'll like it. I know it's pre-made food, but we had it, we're gonna use it. And they're actually pretty good, I was shocked. And chicken fried rice. I think both boys will eat that, and we got a lot of other stuff, fruit and healthier things, but all right, let's make some dinner. Also, there's no fires allowed right now because like the whole state of Utah is on fire. There's so many wildfires that you're not allowed to have a campfire. So the boys are tired anyway, and it's really extremely hot here right now, so it's not really that big of a concern, but you can have little stoves and stuff. She said that was fine, so don't worry, what I'm doing is safe. It's super windy though, so having a campfire actually would be kind of scary right now. I probably wouldn't do it even if it was allowed, but really get it lit. It's super windy. Here's what the inside looks like. It looks gross right now, but they're freeze-dried meals. If you guys have never had one, don't sleep on Mountain House because they are the best. Also, don't just like eat them at home when you're hanging out, because like the calorie content and stuff is high. Like they're meant for hiking and activities and calorie burn, so don't eat them for fun, but they're really super good. Obviously, we're driving across the country. We're not doing any high-level exercise or activity, so we're sharing them. There's 4 of us. We're just sharing them. But when I'm hiking, you better believe I can eat like 2 of them at a time. I just poured the water in. I didn't record it, then I stirred it up, but there's nothing to it. You just literally pour the boiling water in. It tells you how much to add, and then you wait 5 minutes, stir it again, and reseal it for another 4. But honestly, like I always double the time on Mountain House. I don't know, they just don't rehydrate appropriately in the time they say. In my opinion, they always end up being kind of like having crunchy pieces and stuff. So if you want them like fully hydrated and in their best form, like double the time, just wait it out. Also, sometimes I don't even open it and stir it. Like the pouch is really hot, so you can't like touch it for long, but I just kind of take my nails and like do that, or I just kind of shake it around just to get it all mixed up. But I'll let it sit for about 5 minutes. All right, I'm pouring in water to make this pizza. It's a Bridgeford pepperoni pizza. They're not the greatest thing ever, but they're pretty good. I think my 2-year-old will like it. But you just pour in enough water to basically submerge the package into the water. It's nothing crazy. You just put the whole package in the hot water, let it warm up. Neither of the boys would hardly eat anything for dinner, so it's just been a week like that where they're eating fruit, and that's about all. So whatever, fruit and goldfish, I don't know. You can just try everything, but sometimes they're just not going to eat, so oh well. Justin is giving each of them a shower in the shower house, and then he's going to shower, and then I'm going to shower. And they're gonna go to bed because we are already, let's see what time is it? It's already an hour and a half past their bedtime at home. It's only 7:20 here, but it's 8:20 at home. So they're ready for bed. We're ready for them to go to bed. It's been a long day. They've been really good in the truck today, but they're just over it now. They played on the playground and ran around the campsite and did all the things. So they are ready to go down, and we're ready to sit down and just not be driving, even though we sat down all day. We're just ready for a break. Here is our campsite. Shower house, there's a pool up there, playground. You can see the mountains. Super beautiful. Also, I just looked over and Brody was picking something out of the gravel to eat, which I assumed was a rock because why not? But it was much worse. It was a cigarette butt, so that was cool. Traveling with 1-year-old and 2-year-old, especially boys, is not for the faint of heart. It's interesting. We're making memories. I wouldn't say it's especially fun, But like I said, we're making memories, you know? We'll have some good stories to tell when they're older. Another night, another what appears to be a scary ghost story. Both the boys finally passed out after they WWE style wrestled and giggled for like a super long time. They're all piled up in the tent. They're so cute. It's still 75 degrees out, but it feels nice. It's like, it still feels cool. Of course, Justin's hot, but I have a sweatshirt on. I'm perfect. So they're all snuggled in. I showered. Justin's showering now. We finally got to eat something since the boys were asleep. And dinner with them was like a whirlwind. They didn't want to eat anything. I think they had too many snacks, like, on the road and just, you know, trying to keep them occupied. So, whatever. They ate some fruit. They had some cherries. So, I just had a yogurt. I was not even that hungry. I kind of was, but I'm just too tired. So, he had some tuna. And, yeah, we're about to go to bed. It's super nice out. There's like almost a full moon. I don't know if you can see. There. It's like a really, really pretty night. This campground is super quiet. It's not full. There's people here, but there's not many here. And then around the campground, it's like in the middle of a field, so there's just like farmers fields all the way around with irrigation and stuff running, but it's really peaceful. It's just kind of like in the base of the mountains in Beaver, Utah. So tomorrow we are going to make it to Palm Springs, which is our destination. So we're probably going to camp at the Palm Springs Joshua Tree KOA or in Joshua Tree National Park. We're not really sure yet. We need to look at some details and things and see when we're going to meet up to get the truck, which will probably be Friday, not tomorrow. Yeah, so thanks for following along. I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs, and I will see you in the morning. Good night.